Welcome back, Back40 family, to either the threesome or the three amigos. I don't know. I haven't decided on the title yet. Today, I'll show you what knives we're going to be working on. Sorry about the lighting. The sun is right up there. So I'm hoping to either get 3 or 4 knives done. First priorities are going to be, I think I'm going to start off doing these two. So Bowie, and I think that'd be just called recurve. I don't know what you call that. This is, I didn't have the time or enough angle grinder blades to get this cut out, but this is the general shape of what's gonna look like. And then if I'm making good time, once I get those two done and I still have enough propane, then I'll get this and a chopper done. But anyway, let's go ahead and light up the forge and then we'll lay everything out. Sorry for pushing the title. So as you can tell and see in here, my front burner now, so I switched around the burners. The front one was having a problem lit, and also I noticed with the way the wind is coming from the back of the cross to the forge, and that was blowing the heat up over there and heating up this. So I had put this, and that's deflecting it up a little. So we'll see if that works. I have a Ferris rasp in there now. Yesterday I tested it because that's what I worked on. Yesterday I tested it. I got up to 2 spots on there where the propane things and we're coming down to 2 minutes. I got it up to somewhat cherry red, so that was a lot better than it was beforehand. But yeah, we'll see. I'll let you know when I'm about to start pounding. Okay, I just want to let you know I'm gonna start hammering. It is warm. I'm just letting you know the sun is gonna distort the color of what it is. Alright, so since this is part 1, we'll be going into the history of some of these blades a little later. One of my other favorite knives is the Sax knife, but for the Bowie, I think I'm gonna go ahead and do a full. I think I'm gonna do a full tang on all of them. Yeah, I think I am gonna do a full tang on most of them. Maybe not the recurve Bowie, but definitely the Sax and the Bowie, and then chopper probably as well. Need more practice with that. Alright, so I don't know if you can see this, the sun's pretty bad and it's all really hot. But that's where the handle's gonna be. Now I'm gonna start working on the point. Alright, I'm also going to go ahead and cut a 45 on that Ferris rasp to get that point easier to do besides hammering it out, you know. Alright, so something I did not explain when doing the Talon knife when I told you that little tip is, so say right now I'm cutting about yay. How much you do will depend on the point of your knife, basically. So that other one, I cut it too much like that, like this, and so now I'm putting it back a little bit. Just to explain that, let me know if that helped. And also, I want to know if y'all try it, let me know and see if it works for y'all. Alright, she's not going to win any beauty pageants, but this is the Bowie I'm going to go ahead and put in. I'm going to forge in that thing up there, so let's get that done. Alright, I've made some progress. This is the buoy. A lot longer than I was anticipating it to be. I couldn't really get that little clip in there, so I'm gonna actually just grind that. But you get the principle. The blade is about 11 inches, and the handle is, I think, measured around 4 inches. So this is a really big knife. It's gonna be a pain in the you-know-what to hand sand. Like that's gonna take some doing. I got my shredders in today. My stuff, my hand sanding sheets are coming in tomorrow. They were actually out of the 600, so finally got those in. They're shipping it out. All right, guys. Whoa! All right, this is where she's at. I think I'm gonna leave it angled. I'm having a little bit of trouble getting this, so I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna draw this out a little bit, maybe refine up here a little bit. But we will see what I do. Yeah, we'll see what I do. That sunset. Alright guys, it is the next day. It is cold outside. This is the same time frame as I'm doing the Talon knife and stuff like that. You should be seeing these on Wednesday mornings or Wednesday nights, something like that. Currently it's 5 o'clock outside, and I'll show you how many knots I got done and what I was able to get done. Blade number oh, as you saw yesterday, was this guy. 11 inches. Should be a 4-inch handle. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be a wicked knife. And then as the second you know is this guy. Then I'm gonna recurve that up. I'm gonna take a little bit of that clip out. Blade number 2. Blade number 3. Sax knife. Not as refined, so I gotta work on the tip. I was getting a little tired, and yeah, still need some refinement. And yeah, that's blade number 4. And then the one I don't think you did see, you might have seen the sax yesterday, I don't know, is, and then blade number, wait, did I say 3 or 4 on the sax? I meant 3 if I said 4. Anyways, this is a chopper. I am going to forge on this tomorrow, because I should be forging tomorrow. I need to forge out the bevels a little bit more, the spine, the handle needs to get condensed. But yeah, this is basically what it's going to end up, a stout chopper. I'm going to try and extend the length a little bit, but I think I am going to blue back it. For those who don't know, that you put it in the vise, and the vise adds a heat sink, and you soften the spine, so when you're chopping, the spine has that flexibility, so it doesn't just snap. But yeah, that's what we were able to get done. I was really happy with myself. I was able to do from 2 o'clock till about 5 something on 1 tank of propane, and that trick was keeping the water where the propane was in warm. All I did was keep a piece of metal in the forge at all times, and then when I felt the water, if it was getting colder, I'd take out my propane, put it in there, warm up the water, put my tank back in, and yeah, it lasted a good long while. I turned off the forge before I ran out of propane. So anyways, I'm gonna grind these guys up. Unfortunately, this is where I'm gonna close out this video, because I haven't really edited anything from this video, so I don't know how long I'm getting on. And my goal is this year to make 5 to 6 minute videos. Anyways guys, remember, Jesus loves you, I love you, and y'all please have a fantastic day.